also the same people that say that there's too much police violence. Well, if you take the guns away, then the police will have it, and then police violence will increase.
My stance is the people that are saying all this stuff about get the guns off the streets, get this and that. I don't think they've ever held a gun in their life. Now, and I'm not, that's not to say it's a bad thing. You know, not everybody's made for it. Now, however, I think we need a little protection in this world. You know, I mean, they take that Fifth Amendment from us.
Second Amendment.
Second.
Well, I'm off on my numbers.
The Fifth Amendment.
Educate him.
I wasn't too good in school.
Educate him.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is 102 in the background.
102 in the background.
You know.
Well, you know, if you've heard any of the other older Jiggy Jaguar shows, I used to my ex-wife and her little kid Matthew used to co-host the Sunday radio show with me. He
and by co-host,
he would just sit there and talk to just the people on the phone. He'd talk to rappers and ask them why they were still in the business and stuff like that. It would just,
well, you know,
I should dig up some of those old shows. He played with Hot Wheels and insulted unsigned rappers. It was quite the deal.
Sounds like every Sunday show on the K-Jag show right now. You know?
That's what he did. He's great. Now, so Jay, go ahead. You were educating him on the Fifth Amendment, the Second Amendment, the Third Amendment, all these amendments. You were conducting a social studies class here in
I was hoping we were missing that, but yeah, the Fifth Amendment is when you're not supposed to testify to incriminate yourself. So that's when
which
you
is one thing I would
plead the
definitely
Fifth.
never do. Okay.
The Second Amendment is the guns.
Right.
The First Amendment is speech, and the problem is they're starting to attack speech. So once you take away the First Amendment, then you take away the Second Amendment.
And again, when have they ever not attacked speech?
Yeah, well, it's getting a lot worse.
Being radio host, I'm sure you guys get attacked nonstop.
Oh yes.
Now.
I think I get.
I get attacked constantly. In fact,
I think I get more dick pics than Jiggy does.
That's good. Fantastic. Fantastic. I was worried about Crystal in the room earlier. Okay, so essentially, what happened was I had a when I was God, I don't know. 12 maybe.
You remember that far?
14, okay. 18, and I was sometime.
That is a large range.
That is a large range.
That's a whole puberty.
I decided. Apparently, I wanted to be. I don't know what was going on, but I went through this phase where I dressed like a white rapper.
Okay.
And not like a good white rapper. Like a bad white rapper.
Talking like Jinkos or
I had the do-rag.
Okay.
I had a big gold $sign necklace.
Did you get it from
I think I might have. They often referred to me as Money Man. Because I had the giant $sign.
So what is it when you dress with the mankini? Is that just like a wrestler?
That was just when I weighed in at that event just to get everybody angry.
Not the mankini. That was hilarious.
So you saw this.
I was scrolling through my Facebook feed, just a normal day, just average day in the life of 101. And,
oh my God, it's pink.
You know, I'm watching all the women complain online about men and watching the men complain online about drugs, and then all of a sudden, I see this picture of good old Jiggy Jag. Good old Jiggy Jag.
weighing in at a boxing event.
Rocking the whole G-string mankini. The only thing covered up was the things that needed to be covered up.
And you know what's funny is that
I
covered the things that needed to be covered up by borrowing a pair of Britney's pants. I had some panties from Britney. Which I went ahead and washed up, and then I just kept them.
Right. See,
or just because I might wear the mankini again.
What was more of an issue was the fact that I was staring at it for so long that my fiance walked around the corner and notices me looking at this picture and starts questioning things, and I had to explain for a whole day how I know this guy.
Yes.
You know, he's a radio host.
Yes,
These are the things he does. I bet you do. I bet you do. Those were the only answers I was getting. I was like, you know what? Okay.
You should have just said he's insane. That's just the way things are.
Yeah, well, you know, Jiggy Jag show. You don't know what you're gonna ever get. All right?
Oh my God.
Ever. Now, my favorite is the pink cowboy hat.
The pink cowboy
The
hat
leopard-
on the road,
Leopard
baby.
robe, I
And
think
the
it
leopard
was.
robe,
Oh,
yes.
Now that's the K Jag I know and remember for the rest of my life. All right. Now I promise you, anytime that guy shows up at an event, you're guaranteed some questions. Okay.
I bought a candy cane, I guess it would be a yard ornament, and I use it as for Christmas at a Dollar Tree, and I use it as like a pimp stick.
Yeah.
So it's quite the deal.
What better a pimp stick to have?
It's quite the deal. Well, we are going to switch over to the Sunday radio broadcast here in just a few moments. 101 is here. He's also bought his. He's brought a staff today.
I haven't seen him in what, 2 years?
He's got a staff today, which is fantastic.